This is a short video on how I do my natural sew-in. I braided the hair in a nice flat foundation, and I also added a secure weaving net so that you don't snag any hair when you're combing, and it also keeps the foundation nice and flat. After sewing in all the bundles, this is what it looks like. Now once everything is sewed in, we're going to go through and we're going to add some curls. Some nice bouncy curls, that is. So I pretty much curled all of the rest of the hair, the back. I'm just adding some curls to finish out the top part. I'm going to add a little heat protector to the hair as well. I'm using my 1 1/4 inch steam flat irons. This time I didn't add any of the water to the steamers. I like the way they curl better without, but the steam may help sometimes too. Not that really big of a difference. So I'm going to keep going through and I'm going to part out little sections, and I'm going to add some big spiral curls, sort of, kind of. You'll see how the outcome looks once I'm finished. And don't laugh. I know I hold my fingers in a very, very different way, but that's when you know I'm in heavy concentration. So I'm smoothing out the curl. You kind of position them too after I curl them. That way they fall right in place, right where I want them to be. I'm combing the front of her hair. That's the natural part to leave out. I just combed it toward the front because I'm not ready to add that into the curl just yet. So I'm grabbing small sections and I'm curling away from the face. But I've also already face framed the front of the hair to kind of give it like that frame look. So, and it also helps when I curl. You can kind of see how it just like falls in layers. So I got a couple of more pieces I'm going to curl to finish out the top part. I can't wait to see the outcome. Well, I can't wait for you to see the outcome. With this style, I've used 3 bundles of the Azuri Virgin hair, 2 20s and an 18. The client had dyed the hair jet black herself, and she also dyed her natural hair, so it'll blend perfectly with the weave. This style usually lasts a good 2.5 to 3 months with proper maintenance and care. I usually advise my clients to come back with scheduled visits, I would say between 2.5 to 3 weeks, just for a wash and a tighten. Now on this part, this is her natural hair, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to silk it with my Baby Bliss flat irons. These are my titaniums. To me, titaniums press out better and give it a more silkier look, and then I go through and I curl with the ceramics. So now I'm just hitting her edges, her leave out, so that they can blend a lot better. I don't grab a lot of hair when I'm doing the silk out. I like to use small sections, so that way I get most of the hair straight as good as possible. Tend to, when you go for bigger sections, you kind of skip a little bit, but this way I know that I'm getting every strand silk, and that way it goes for the perfect blend. You'll see once it's done. Then I also like to do the flat iron over comb method. It's kind of like the glide the heat through the hair. That way you know you get it from root to end. So I'm trying to hold my arm up so that you can see what I'm doing through the camera. And I'm just going through, grabbing little sections. The last section. And as you can see, I added more heat protector. I add heat protector throughout, but I don't saturate every strand, every section that I go through. I usually spray to kind of cover a nice little area. So now that I'm all done, I have silked the hair, her natural hair, and curled it so that it blends perfectly with the weave. Now I'm just combing the curls together, kind of giving it, that bouncy look. So I'm combing away from her face so that the way it falls, oh my God, I love it. It's like that big, pretty, feathery look. Yes, you can see it. Look how shiny her hair looks. It is so pretty. This hair is reusable too. This is, I believe, her third time using this hair. Yep. I love it. Look at it. Nice, pretty, and full. I laid her edges as well with the Murray's beeswax. It doesn't leave that waxy feeling, sort of, kind of. I know some edge controls have like that shiny look afterwards. I don't really like that super shiny look. But this is the finished product. I hope you like it. Also, follow me on Instagram at Hair Designs by Tiffany. That way you can see more pictures and videos. I'll leave the name below. Hope you like my video.